Alright guys, the first thing I want to do today is I want to show you a new light by Max It Out LEDs. They call it their extreme all-around navigation light, and that's what it is, it's extreme. This is probably what you're used to. It's what we're used to, it's what we use. The biggest problem with these is they're just not made out of much. They don't take much to break. The bulbs in them go out. Even when the LEDs are just real sensitive and real fickle. You're constantly trying to get, where's my light, dig it out, pass it through the blind, make it good. I don't have a good connection, try it again, and that's what you wind up doing with it, and never use it again, and wind up getting a ticket one day. So most people don't use those lights because they blind you for number one, and number two, they break so easily that they're just not efficient, and you wind up wearing a ticket over because you didn't use your light. This light I want to show you from Max It Out LEDs, totally different story. The way I've got it set up in my boat, you can zoom in and catch that clip right there. I just pull it and then just stand it up and tighten the handle. That's it. I'm ready to go. The light's on. It's LED lights. It's extremely stout. And the beautiful thing I like about it is it's on a ram ball mount. You guys are familiar with ram products. This is a ram product here, but this is one that's got the little golf ball on the top. And this light, how many times have you been going along with this light and a branch catch it and just bend it over and break it and you're done? You got to run to Walmart or somewhere else and get a new light, and you usually don't, and then you wear that ticket again. This light can be hit that way, just stand it back up. You catch a limb, it can be hit that way, just stand it back up. Doesn't matter which way it gets hit to knock it, just moves all around and it won't break on you. Even if this didn't swivel, this thing right here is so strong you could beat someone to death with this thing. I'm telling you, it's extremely strong. If you have a limb come by and catch that light and the boat's going, it just pushes it down and it'll flex it until it passes right over it, or any direction. But I mean, if you took that light and did that with it, it'd be history. If you take this light and just do this with it, that's probably broken. And I can tell you for one thing, it won't take a lick. And any kind of bending on it at all, just slightly, it's done. It's over. You're not going to break this light. This light is that strong. I have another one I'm going to show you so I don't have to take this one off my boat. And I'm going to bend it for you and hit a few things with it and just show you exactly what it's made of. Again, I just want to show you if this light's on right now. You can't tear it up. It's still lit up. It's not going off. You try that with one of the old lights, your light's done. You're going back and spending another $25 on a rear light. And you're going to hope you can find the one that plugs into your boat. Then you're going to hope that connection fits good each time you do it. It's just an absolute pain in the butt. This is simple, is easy, and indestructible. Okay guys, this is how the Max It Out LED Extreme Navigation Light comes with these three pieces. So you take your ram mount, which a lot of you guys are familiar with, and you snap the end of it on. It's got a custom-made piece for that. And you have the golf ball in there. Tighten it back up. And then you just screw the holes down wherever you want to mount it on your boat. And that's what allows you to get that pivot and that move in any direction that you have. It comes with a quick connect plug. You can take this quick connect plug off, wire that to the boat, and take the light off and on if you want to. Or you can just snip this piece here and hardwire it to your boat and replacing your old light. But I just wanted to show you, this thing's got a lifetime warranty, both the ram mount and the light for the original owner. It's U.S. Coast Guard approved. It's absolutely the best stern light I've ever seen. It's not so bright that it will blind you. And it's bright enough to pass the Coast Guard specs. And it's just an extremely tough light. I mean, you can look at this thing. See the bend on it. You just can't hardly, I don't know what you'd have to do to break it. I mean, the thing is just, it's stout. And just to show you how stout it is, I mean, you know what would happen if you did that with your old light? If you hook it up to this one, no problem. It's the way to go, guys. And for a tough duck boat, you need a tough light. This is it. Max It Out LEDs.